Marks, and jobbers. Welcome to Kayfabin. I am Andrew.
And I'm Kyle.
And this is our second Wrestlemania episode.
This is like a year anniversary for Kayfabin, I guess.
Pretty much. I mean, about a year ago, we just decided to upload this wacky wrestling podcast.
I remember on YouTube. You came up to me and was like, hey, we should have a wrestling podcast on here and just call it Kayfabin. And I thought that was a pretty original thing. Damn! So, yeah. But it's late.
It's very late.
12:22 on our time.
12:22 Eastern.
Boy, oh boy, I'm tired, but we can't miss this episode.
We were just watching wrestling for 7 hours or something like that.
7 hours of wrestling. Jesus fucking Christ. That is a lot.
It is.
It's hard to, pay attention and hard to, not sleep. 7 hours
fact.
of wrestling, that is incredible. But we survived.
As always, the incomparable, fantastic, well-groomed, and sexy man, Mike Sariva, joined us
right
in
on the chat. Thank you.
With the woo, what a show. I cannot agree more. This is a really, really solid Mania. Very, very solid Mania
Yeah,
indeed.
overall, man, I thought it was awesome. I thought this Mania was fantastic.
It was a great show. It felt big. It felt like a WrestleMania. The stage was fantastic. This basically the whole vibe around it. The ultimate thrill ride. Hashtag DM.
And I'm ready to
TM.
go.
Trademark.
Go.
Copyright. Anyway, the ultimate thrill ride. Thank you.
Oh,
and boy, was it a thrill ride. This card was absolutely stacked.
13 matches.
13 matches. There were some surprises. There was some shocking moments. There was some pretty predictable moments.
Yeah, and let me just say before we get started with talking about the card, talking about our reactions and all that, I just want to say this is all pretty much a live broadcasting show, so whoever's watching right now, please like and all that, share with others so we can join on the conversation. We're very interactive. Is that the right word?
Yeah, I would say that.
We are very interactive. We want to talk to the audience. We're fellow marks, but we're marks with a voice, and we want to talk wrestling with you guys. So
Absolutely.
Feel free to join on the chat, share your opinions and all, because we want to talk about wrestling. I just don't want to keep on talking for Andrew for like an hour. I want to talk to you guys.
Exactly.
So subscribe, and all that. So to show us support.
So as a whole, we've established that it was a really, really good show. All I can say is that this
was wonderful.
Wow, yes.
Oh my God! Before we usually talk about the pre-show and all that, but
yeah,
we have to talk about probably the best moment in this Wrestlemania, or maybe top up there with WrestleMania history.
It's one of the most shocking moments. It's unquestionably the most surprising moment I can recall in recent memory. The last being, I don't know, like The Rock announcing himself as a host of WrestleMania 27. It's up there with that.
Or Hulk Hogan saying Silverdome.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not. I'm not a racist. I never should have said what I said. It was wrong.
Never
I'm
should have
embarrassed
done
by
it.
it. But a lot of people need to realize that you inherit things from your environment. And where I grew up was South Tampa, Port Tampa, and it was a really rough neighborhood, very low income. And all my friends, we greeted each other saying that word. We teased each other with that word. The word was just thrown around like it was nothing.
Hot
Is
cakes,
it fair
brother.
to say that you inherited a racial bias?
Could we stop for a second? All right.
Well, we're not going to talk about Hulk Hogan, but
No. Something from that quote that really gets me. It was like, me and my friends, we greeted each other.
Yeah. How do you greet your friends with that? But okay, we digress.
I know. I'm sorry.
The return of the Hardys. They say that it was weird because as soon as the New Day came out, we all thought that the New Day was going to join. This was what a fantastic fake out.
I thought it was the New Day joining in, and I knew that the crowd would be heated if it ended up just being New Day. It's like, how predictable is that? But
Yeah.
god damn, oh my god, I am.
So the Broken Hardys returned to the WWE, and boy,
More
oh
like
boy.
Jeff Hardy and Broken Matt Hardy.
It was just normal Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma, and then Broken Matt Hardy.
Evan in the chat, what's going on, Mr. Gifford? I'm still watching it now. I started it late because I didn't get out of work till 9.
That's what Evan said.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, I mean,
Evan,
it's a great show. Stick with it.
Don't watch this because we might spoil shit for you, you know? So just like the video and watch it later, dude. Thank you for clicking and supporting us. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But we don't want to spoil Mania for you, so.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the whole card.
Yeah.
So, which match do you want to start with?
But I just want to talk about the
Oh, I'm
Broken
sorry, I'm
Hardys,
sorry.
How amazing that was, man.
I was surprised.
We had our cousin over as well, and we all three of us, we grew up with the Hardy Boys. We all grew up with them, and what Matt and Jeff are doing now is just so incredible with their thing in TNA, so original, so different, and then them losing at Ring of Honor last night. You kind of had a hint, oh, they're definitely coming, but I had no idea they were going to show up at Mania. And that is shocking.
It's always been a what if.
As in Taz says, that is shock and awe.
That was definitely a surprise because like everybody has the what if, you know. Evan's currently watching the Brock and Goldberg match. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, well,
Shit.
Well, let me just say that we all fucking went crazy.
Oh yeah.
In my room, we all went crazy when those Hardys came out.
I marked the fuck out.
We were all screaming. It was fantastic.
Oh my god. That caught
What
me,
a surprise.
That caught me by surprise, and that's the last genuinely good surprise.
Yeah,
in recent
that was
memory.
absolutely amazing. And what do you know, man? Yeah, they had their old theme. That's fine. I mean, it was a little confusing, but Matt is still broken.
Oh, he's definitely it's still broken. That was my big fear. That like they would just come back.
Yeah, I thought they were just gonna be normal.
Yeah,
but
they were just gonna wear like the thermal tops, and they're gonna wear those baggy pants.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I went crazy seeing these. Like, no matter what, it's still Jeff and Matt Hardy coming out. But I see Jeff doing his whole dance. I'm like, okay, that's weird. He's Jeff Hardy, and you see Matt. And he's still broken. Still got the streak. Still doing that. Yes, with his arms spread. And all that. I was actually worried for a split second hearing that theme. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, me too.
But it's weird that WWE is calling them the Hardy Boys, but
because they're grown ass men.
It's really just a mixed thing going on, you know? Because like they're called the Hardy Boys. They have their old theme. Yet Matt is broken. He's like fucking crazy. Jeff is dancing, and all, and. Like there's delete chants.
Yeah,
like,
so
and then
many
Cole
delete
is
chants.
like something's about what?
No, he's just like things are about to get broken.
Broken, yeah.
Which is
what a
awesome.
surprise! That was so amazing. That is what
There's been hints
made
about
Mania so great.
There's been a lot of rumors about it, and it was kind of a giveaway because on Twitter, on WWE's Twitter, they've been showing like WrestleMania matches and stuff like that, and they tagged Matt Hardy in one of the matches.
Oh, I had no idea.
They tagged him in the match between him and Jeff at Mania 25, and WWE was just like in all caps, a wonderful match from 2009, and then Matt retweeted. He's just like, yes, it was quite wonderful. WWE.
Oh my god, that is.
WWE.
I thought they were gonna show up at Raw or SmackDown, but this is even better.
It's on a bigger stage.
They won the title.
And they won the fucking title.
So let's start with the pre-show. 5 o'clock. Jesus Christ.
So let's talk about this gosh darn pre-show. So we got the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
That was terrible.
I know, that sounded Scottish.
Yeah, that was Scottish.
We got the king of the cruiserweights, Neville, against Austin Aries. Clap, 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 clap.
This match caught me by surprise at the finish. But the match was awesome.
It was a great match, and I wouldn't expect anything less coming from these two. Austin Aries is obviously world renowned. He's been wrestling for almost 20 years, and he, you know,
Really?
yeah, he's very similar to AJ, where he spent most of his younger years in TNA.
Yeah, I know that.
Austin Aries came to WWE and just fucking hit the ground running. But
With his banana and shit.
yeah, the banana should have been part of his gimmick. Like he throws it on the ground, like they slip on it.
Evan said in the chat, I was pissed that Aries didn't win, but everything else was great. I agree, yeah. It was a little weird because they really built up Austin Aries like really good with the whole commentating thing, and then him beating the shit out of Neville. Like, I thought he was going to win, but I guess they just love Neville as champion right now, and I don't blame him. Neville is a great heel. He really reinvented himself, so I think that's fantastic. And Saraiva in the chat says the right guy went over in this match. Aries will have his moment. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
possibly at like the next Raw
Right.
pay-per-view. It's Payback, right?
Yeah. But yeah, that match was pretty goddamn badass. I mean, we were expecting this, but it does bother me that this was on the pre-show. It's like, it's kind of sad. But you know what? What can you do? They still kicked ass and all, but what are you gonna do, right, Andrew?
Right. I mean, the thing is,
He's texting while he's
yeah, I'm sorry.
broadcasting.
The thing is,
but that's fine.
When the match was announced as a pre-show match, I was upset, but at the same time, there will be people seated. Like, people are gonna see it, and it's on the network, so it's like an actual Mania match. But I don't know. Evan Gifford, they are probably...
You gotta say Evan Gifford says in the chat, because
Sorry.
if you just say Evan Gifford, they probably, like, no one's gonna know.
Shit, Kyle, I'm sorry. Evan Gifford says, and I quote...
In the chat,
says they're probably going to go with the whole, but Neville cheated and Aries will get a rematch. You know what? I didn't think of that, actually. I didn't think of that because towards the end of the match, when Aries had him in the submission, he started, like groping his eyes. Groping is a really weird word.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He was sexually...
Raking his eyes,
He was
Andrew, not
sexually
groping
playing
his
with...
eyes.
He was fingering his eyes. Where he got a reconstructive surgery.
Where Nakamura just fucking
Kicked the
him in
shit
eye,
out of him.
but-
Yeah, that was a good time. What do you guys think of the new thumbnail, by the way? The new Kayfabin thumbnail, where we got the ring with the KI logos on
I
the
think it's a
turn?
little cheesy, but
Yeah, your face is cheesy.
a little cheesy for my taste, but that wasn't good.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, but this match really, really delivered. I want to see it again. Probably, like I said, a Payback or what the nearest Raw
And
pay-per-view.
hopefully it's not on the pre-show, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Jesus, I know.
So, what's next?
Next, we are going to talk about the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah.
That was founded by...
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
Okay, wait. We only play it once per episode, but we here and there.
Yeah, it depends. We actually want a new Hulk Hogan sound effect where he says the N-word.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna get over.
Why? I think that's hilarious. We don't say it. I'm not saying the N-word. He is.
I know, but still, it's like...
What? It's funny.
I know, but it's kind of fucked up.
Oh, come on, dude. I call myself a greenhorn like almost every
But the thing is, you
day.
are a greenhorn.
I know.
Hogan is white. He's
He
a white
could be
male.
black.
True.
I don't know. You don't know.
Oh,
You don't know.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
But let's talk about this battle royal.
Oh yeah.
What did you think? I thought I was not expecting Mojo Rawley to win. That was a little weird, but you know what? I actually kind of liked it. I actually kind of liked Mojo winning.
I
was expecting Strowman to win.
In the chat that I had with my group of wrestling friends.
You're important. I have no wrestling friends. Except Shane, but Shane's at fucking work. So.
Yeah. So, Kyle, bad news. I was going to get Bailey for the interview.
What happened?
Do you think she's available?
Bailey? No, I don't think.
Oh,
so.
man.
I think she's still beat up from that match.
I know.
We were gonna have Bailey on today, ladies and gentlemen. Too bad. I mean, if you guys want to hear our first Bailey interview, look at the Fastlane reaction that we have on our YouTube channel. Check it out.
Yeah, because it was really, really cool. So
Yeah.
So I mean, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, I thought Strowman was gonna win. I really thought Strowman was gonna take it because they've been building him up for a year. They've been essentially just like pushing this guy the right way, not the Roman way.
Yeah, dude, it was a real monster push, and I'm not trying to, what is it? Fucking pun intended or whatever.
Yeah.
That guy's a monster, and you know what? I guess it makes sense that like they all push him out, but Braun Strowman, they built this guy up for months and months and months, and I don't know. I guess I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's other stuff they can do with Strowman. And when Strowman got eliminated, I was like, oh, okay, Sammy. Sammy gets eliminated. I'm like, oh, Harper. And Harper gets eliminated. I'm like, fuck. We got Mojo. We got Killian Dane. And we got
Which was nice to
Jinder
see.
Mahal. Yeah. Kyle, look at this.
Look, I'm getting love in the chat.
Kyle's getting
Michael
love in the
Saraiva,
chat.
Kyle, we can be wrestling friends. Evan says, I'll be your wrestling fan friend. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
So, towards the end of the match, Jinder Mahal was attacking Mojo Rawley on the outside, and Gronk, who I fucking despise.
I love Gronk because I love the Patriots. Let the dislikes coming. I live in New England. I have to support the Patriots. I have no other choice, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
thing is, I think he's a tremendous tight end. He is amazing on the field.
Let's get that 6 ring and shove it up Goodell's ass.
But Gronk he's just a party.
He's a douche.
He's just a,
like what? Like how?
He's like those guys in high school who would show up to like prom already drunk, just yelling, yeah. Blah!
Yeah, chopping his
Yeah,
teachers or
dude.
something.
Yeah, dude, you're trying to get fucking hype guy.
Yeah, they're all douchebags. But it was actually like
Evan Gifford in the chat says, I hate Gronk too, LOL. I'm a Falcons fan, so my life sucks right now. Actually, come on, man. Atlanta
I was actually gonna buy a shirt where it says 3-28.
Yeah.
And then on the back it shows the final score. I wanted to buy that shirt so fucking bad because that was like the greatest moment in life. I'm sorry, Evan.
Evan, come on, man.
But that was the best.
Evan, don't worry. The Atlanta Falcons did good in the Super Bowl.
Oh, son of a bitch!
For like a quarter or two. But all kidding aside, let's not talk about this. Gronk is just like, yo, dude, what's going on, guy? Oh my god, dude. And like, he's the kind of guy that like, he probably mixes Red Bull with Monster Energy so he can get extra hyped. And that's probably why I don't like Mojo Rawley's character.
See, my hype is organic.
Your hype is through Mortal Kombat and Super Smash Brothers.
You damn fucking right.
Yeah.
But
That's right.
Mojo won. I'm excited for him because this is how you build stars. As I said in my wrestling chat earlier, this is how you build stars because nobody's ever going to take that away from him. Mojo Rawley won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle
And
Royal
I feel
Mania.
like they're gonna build up Mojo Rawley like
Yeah.
like they're doing with Baron Corbin and all that. Like, because Baron
Right.
Corbin's kind of a big deal now. I mean,
he's
we'll
doing-
get to his match. I mean, I kind of fucking hated that, but whatever. But yeah, I'm not completely against Mojo winning. I think he's a douche, but okay, that's fine. But I'm not completely against that.
Yeah, we'll see
so.
how this pans out.
And I like seeing Gronk fucking shoulder tackling Jinder Mahal.
that was neat. I hope
Was it Jinder Mahal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, let me see. Mike Saraiva build stars, but then they do the same with Ryder last year. Oh, you got me there, man.
Fucking bullshit!
You got me. Fuck. I forgot about that.
Well, I just I don't know.
Well, you know what? He's sleeping with Emma, so I think he wins in life.
When I go behind
Or-
and do the bump and grind.
Or is it Emelina? We don't know.
Yeah, who did he take to the Hall of Fame? Who was his date, Emma or Emelina? And
Are
when
they
is
still
Emma
dating?
coming? What?
Are they even dating? I heard they broke up.
I guess.
I don't fucking know, but let's go to the next match, motherfucker.
Before we go to the next match, Kyle, how'd you like the pre-show panel with Shawn Michaels, Renee,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dog.
fucking Booker T? My favorite. I love Booker T.
What was the Shucky Ducky
Expect
Quack
the same
Quack?
thing is going to happen in this fourth
God.
quarter. Let me tell you something, Gino. You out here talking about a clique. The only clique you need to know about is the Harlem Heat and Sister Sherry. See, because what you dealing with here is the brotherhood. It's non-stop from this point on in WCW. We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
That That guy hosted the pre-show.
You gotta be kidding me.
Renee Young.
Want the gold sucker, Hulk Hogan.
I'll just leave that there for a special occasion later on in the podcast. So anyway, guys, let's talk about the match afterward. It was IC title match?
No. What open? Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, my God. That was a pre-show match.
The IC title
you
was
gotta
in
be,
the pre-show.
You gotta be kidding me, dog.
You gotta be kidding me, dog.
We coming for you, nigga.
There we go. Okay. So, anywho, I have black friends. So, anyway, Dean
I
Ambrose.
sadly don't. So,
He's taking applications.
I wish I did. I really wish I did. Because I like black people. I guess black people just don't like me.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
So anyway, Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. You know, I'm sad, but what are you gonna do?
Baron should have won this match.
No, Miz should have fucking still had the IC championship because he was making.
How about this?
That
This
title.
match shouldn't even fucking been on the pre-show.
Oh, son of a bitch!
No,
Like,
no, it shouldn't have.
This is
What
an
match should have
important
been on the
title.
pre-show?
This is a very important title, Andrew. Andrew, you're blocking the chat. I can't read the chat, motherfucker. Okay.
What's going on?
No, this title is so important. It is so important, yet you put it on the pre-show? Like, really? All the titles should be on the main card. That like, no excuse. Like, the fuck, I'm getting
You okay?
fucked up over here. God damn it.
Damn
The Cena and Nikki match should have been on the pre-show.
I agree.
Like, because that IC champ match, that's important. That's an important title. Same thing with the Cruiserweight match. But, you know, if I was booking, I would put these matches on the main card and put the non-title matches on the pre-show, except AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. Let's get to that. We need to get to that match.
Mike in the chat says Corbin needs that title more than Dean. I agree because, like,
Yeah, exactly.
after this, what's gonna happen? Is it over for Dean? I mean, is it over for Baron? Like, is he not?
Dean
gonna...
was doing nothing with that title. I totally forgot he was the champ.
So did I. I don't know, man.
Evan just found out Roman beat The Undertaker, so
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
yeah, we'll
match.
get to that.
But I mean, as a whole, I mean, the pre-show, the kickoff, whatever you decide to call it, it was okay. It was just a typical, whatever. Let's just throw some least important matches in there just for doing it.
Yeah,
So,
whatever. So let's get on to WrestleMania.
You want to get to WrestleMania? Let's do it. Let's celebrate.
I'm like the male. Well, I didn't want to go there.
Are you a
Been
racist?
brother for years.
No,
Any
I'm
black
not.
guy ever say, yo, you my nigga? Like, yo, you my nigga.
You gotta
Well,
fast forward.
Booker T used to do that to me on TV. He goes, "I'm coming for you, Hogan, you nigger." Yeah, not nigga. He goes,
Are you a racist?
"No, I'm not."
Fucking bullshit!
Okay, this is getting crazy.
All right, let's talk about WrestleMania.
The opening match was the best opening match for any WrestleMania I can
It
recall.
was fucking amazing.
It was. I'm lost. I'm lost for words. It was the best opening match I've seen.
It got me hyped as shit.
It was the perfect match.
One of the best matches on the card.
and
Was it the best match? I don't know.
after talking about all of them, we can decide at the end. We can decipher exactly which one are best.
But dude, I was completely like when before this match was even announced, I was hearing rumors that this was going to be a match at WrestleMania. Excuse me, I something fucked up in my throat or something. I thought this match was going to blow, and I was totally against it.
I didn't think the match was gonna blow. I just think it wouldn't be as good as
Listen, but AJ doesn't need this. He deserves to be in that title match with Bray and Randy.
Yeah.
But after watching this match and after watching the build to this match, God, I am in love. And this match delivered. And Shane delivered. He showed that, you know, he doesn't just need to do crazy elbow drops or crazy spots to be great. He was actually doing crazy shit. He was doing holds. He was doing amazing stuff. And he really shined in this match. And AJ made him look great. And Shane just looks great doing what he what he does. And Andrew's texting while I'm talking, but
I'm still listening to what you're saying.
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, guy? Shane showed up, dude. A lot of people are just like, "Oh, is AJ gonna have to carry Shane throughout this whole match?"
He did not. Shane carried himself,
He carried himself,
and then some.
oh my God, Shane is really, 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 really underratedly good. My God, he was doing some really cool judo submissions. He was like flipping around, being all technical with AJ, and
Yeah, amazing.
and
man.
AJ actually had to step out of the ring a couple times. Like, holy shit, this guy is bringing it, bringing the pain.
Awesome.
It was a heck of a match. I'm really curious on where this plays out next because AJ won. Thank God he won because he needed that win.
was a great match, start to finish, and AJ winning is what we needed and what he needed.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So I all I can say is it's contender for match of the night.
Watching this, this was probably my favorite match.
You know what? After thinking about all of this, I'll after we go Jesus, I don't even know what's happening. After
It's late.
it's really late.
Yeah.
After we discuss every match on the card, I'll kind of just break it down in my head and just say my favorites.
Break it down.
And then I'll tell you my least favorite later on.
All right, so the next match was Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho for the United States Championship. Andrew, you missed out on this match, so
I
I'll
did.
take over.
Please do, because there was a family emergency that I had to attend to.
Right.
And I had to miss this match, which is a shame because I was
This match was pretty damn good.
I was excited for this match.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I love how they in that picture there's the heel Jericho render.
Yeah, it's like he's just like just doing, I don't know, fucking heel Jericho. He's not smiling.
How was the entrances?
Oh, okay. So Chris Jericho had a huge inflatable list.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and his he had a glowing scarf. So he looked fabulous as fuck.
Fabulous. Eh? Boo-boos, eh?
Andrew, please take over for me because I'm fucking dying over here.
What do I say? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I wasn't there. I didn't see the match. I saw a frog splash at one point.
Okay.
And
Yeah. All right, I'm good.
Okay, good. You good?
This match was really awesome. You know what? When Kevin Owens is in the ring, dude, it's always awesome to see Kevin Owens do what he does.
He didn't deserve to lose.
He's very agile for his size and all that. And I did actually miss some of this match because like the whole family emergency stuff, but but there was one spot I could not forget, and that was near the end of the match. Kevin Owens went for a pop-up power bomb, and as he lifted up, Jericho caught him into the code breaker.
Oh, that's sick.
And that was fucking awesome to see.
Shit.
Yeah.
I got to rewatch that match.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then KO put Chris in the walls of Jericho, and it was really awesome. And then I believe KO won with the pop-up powerbomb on the apron. Like the hard part of the apron.
Mm-hmm.
Not apron, the hard part of the ring where it's like outside.
It's the hardest part of the ring, Maggle.
Yeah, so and goddamn that move looks so devastating.
1 second, folks.
So Andrew has to go do something. He's probably got to go poop or something. But I will take over. So this match was really awesome. Sadly, I missed some, but you know what? What are you gonna do? You know, I can't sit on my couch forever and just watch wrestling and all that. I have a life, ladies and gentlemen. But what did you guys think of the match? KO versus Chris Jericho. Was this a good ending for this whole rivalry? I don't know. I don't know where this is gonna go. KO won. He's a United States champion. What's gonna be his next challenger? Who's gonna challenge him next? Damn, I'm dying over here. But KO, him being the U.S. champion, I think this is a great move because KO, his character lately, he's just the ultimate badass right now. So it's gonna it's gonna show some attention to the U.S. Championship, and hopefully they make that whole. I'm sure he will make it work, but hopefully the U.S. title will be a big deal, like how Cena made a big deal out of the U.S. Championship. So tomorrow, Raw after Mania, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna maybe. Oh, Michael Sariva in the chat says good ending. Can't wait to see Nakamura challenge KO tomorrow night. Maybe, you don't know. You
Hey
said
guys,
Mike Sariva.
I'm back.
Mike Sariva said LJK. I wish. You never know, man.
Nakamura and Owens would be a goddamn.
We sadly didn't do a Kayfabin on Takeover because Andrew wasn't home.
No,
and I can't fucking run this shit
I was
by
at a
myself.
casino. 1 second, folks.
I can't run this shit by myself. You kidding me? But no, I can't actually. But Andrew went out again. Jesus Christ. I'm lonely. I think we need a third host. Jesus Christ. But yeah, anything can happen. From what we've seen tonight, anything can happen, Mike. Well, the takeover last night was absolutely incredible, and this is definitely Nakamura's goodbye to NXT. So I wouldn't be surprised if he actually showed up the Raw after Mania, or maybe SmackDown. I think it would be better if he went to SmackDown though, because they need more star power, if that makes any sense. And since they got the Broken Heart, he's on Raw now. So Mike Sariva says in the chat, DIY versus Revival versus AOP was my match of the weekend. Dude, I couldn't agree with you more. That tag match was absolutely insane. I sadly didn't like the finish that the Authors of Pain won because I fucking hate him for some reason. I guess I'm just a mark that's sucked into everything. But what are you gonna do? They're hardcore heels. I mean, they worked me. I mean, I fucking hate them. But DIY and Revival, seeing them team up against the Authors of Pain, that was absolutely insane. So, hold on, I gotta read this goddamn chat. This mic is in the way. Evan in the chat says, whoa, 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 I just realized something. Did the SmackDown tag match just not happen? No, yeah, there was no SmackDown tag match. The Usos were in that Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and they got eliminated like immediately. Goes to show that they care about their tag team division in SmackDown, but what are you gonna do?
Sorry, folks.
No, it's okay.
So, anywho,
Dude, look at me, dude. I'm holding this.
You're holding the fort.
I'm holding this fort.
So
You said last time when I had to leave, it was awkward for you to talk.
it was very awkward.
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, you get your own fucking show.
No, I like doing this with you.
Kayfabin it with Kyle.
No,
I'm out.
No, no. Let's do the next match. Yeah, I pretty much talked about everything.
What was it? The Raw Women?
Yes, it was.
The Raw Women's match.
I'm very surprised the Raw Women's match.
Delivered.
No. I knew it was gonna deliver. These women are incredible. That it came on this early.
Yeah.
On the show, so Evan in the chat, they had time for fucking Pitbull, but not SmackDown tag match.
Priorities,
exactly.
Evan. Priorities.
Well, Pitbull and Flow Rider are a constant thing when it comes to WrestleMania.
Hey, you know why?
Green light, red light, speak Spanish all the time.
You know why his name is Flow Rider, right?
Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It's clever.
I wish I gave a shit.
Thank you, fuck you, bye.
That's like.
Speaking of,
Thank you, fuck you, bye.
Jim Cornette was fucking fantastic as his Hall of Fame
Oh yeah.
induction.
I should name my rap name is Arhode Island. Like Rhode Island.
Very fucking.
That's a funny name.
Very
My
funny.
my old boss's name was.
Did you watch this
Island.
match? Did you watch this woman's match?
She was a jobber. She buried me all the time.
Oh god.
Mike knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
All right, so
Did you get the chance to watch this match?
the women's match?
Yeah, I think
I
you
caught
missed
the
some.
end of it.
Okay, you caught the end of it.
I caught the end.
Okay, I had no idea this was an elimination match. So, but my pick was Nia. Surprisingly, I know she's a little bit new
I'm
to
a
this.
little bit naive.
I'm a little bit naive. Wow. But I listened to the Taz show, and I do agree when it comes to this. Nia is still new. She's still what the wrestlers call green. So, but I was expecting her to win because it looks like they have faith in her, and she's this ultimate badass. And last week on Raw, the segment closed. The woman segment closed with Nia holding up the title. So, I mean, I thought that was just a foreshadowing, but I guess I was wrong.
Sasha. I wanted Sasha to take it at Mania because she didn't take it last year, and this would be a perfect opportunity for her to turn heel on Bayley.
Yeah, but well, what do you know? She was eliminated first, Nia Jax, and it was awesome because Bayley, Charlotte, and Sasha teamed up, and it was so awesome. They did like a Shield triple power bomb
on Nia.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was awesome, and that's how they got her out.
This was wrestling. This is wrestling. So, Mike in the chat says, by the way, did you guys notice how the New Day skit in the beginning, Big E mentioned something about their pipes, and he smirked at Woods? I caught that. That was funny.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
I love it.
I'm happy they got rid of the Seaman title.
Oh, yeah, that was great. I wish we did Kayfabin it last night. Why
I
did
know.
he have to go to the casino?
I had to go to the casino because
Because Andrew's a nice guy.
Well, I won $100.
Good for you.
Thanks.
I guess. Spend that $100 on ads and all, like sponsoring this fucking YouTube channel. I'll chip in.
That's a gamble I don't even think I can take.
Oh,
Son of a bitch! Thank you, fuck you, bye!
So anyway, the outcome of this match is Bayley retained. I wish I can get Bayley on the phone tonight.
yeah, Bayley.
So we
I think
can
she's
talk to her.
dead. I think she
Jesus.
OD'd on glue.
Oh,
But that's
on glue.
okay.
Okay then, fair enough. What'd she win with? The Bayley to belly?
I have no idea, dude. I don't even remember.
She win via pinfall.
But I think Charlotte was eliminated too damn fast in this match.
I agree.
So, I mean, that's my complaint. I
agree.
kind of wish there was like a triple threat match going.
Yeah.
But and Saraiva says in the chat, Sasha turns Sasha turn comes tomorrow. Hopefully, because we were discussing this, Andrew, before WrestleMania started. The boss, that doesn't sound very face. That doesn't sound very good. Being the boss, you gotta be a bitch. You know, you gotta be a heel.
Yeah.
So let's bring that boss back.
Absolutely.
The boss that we had in NXT.
That comes out to the ring in a Cadillac with
The boss that just rips Bayley merch out of that little girl.
yeah, with like jack black dudes just hanging off of the side of it. Not that that's right.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Not that it matters.
But
We're coming for you.
it was a great match. It was great to you know what? Every single fucking match Charlotte's in, I love. And her entrance was beautiful.
Kyle's got a crush on Charlotte.
Fucking Peacock. What is this? Dalton Castle?
Oh,
I want
wish.
Dalton Castle to come.
Dalton Castle should have been in the Battle Royal.
Him and his 50 boys.
Oh my God! Imagine.
Imagine.
Like, big ass like 50-foot peacock wing.
But like they're all laying down, so it's like 80 yards. He's walking like 80 yards on boys.
Jesus Christ.
So-
God, I'm excited for post WrestleMania Raw. Evan Gifford in the chat says post WrestleMania Raw is always huge, so I hope something happens to make up for some of the things that should have happened tonight, like a Sasha heel turn, like some NXT call ups, like some I don't know.
Shinsuke Nakamura ever will rise.
Nakamura.
You look like Shiba Inu. Is that racist?
No,
Okay.
because we have a Shiba Inu. I think
We do have it. Okay.
I think
our Shiba Inu wouldn't mind.
I think she'd be fine with it.
She was being a bitch today, though.
Oh, she's an asshole.
Yeah, she was like telling me to like, dude, fucking put me downstairs for Christ's sake.
Man. So
That old Asian.
what was the match after this? Was it the
I'm checking.
check?
Oh, it was the tag team match, players.
Oh my God.
God damn.
Um,
We talked about this when we started the show, but we can just cover it real quick. I thought it was just going to be a triple threat match, honestly. And then once the New Day came out,
I think this is more appropriate. There you go.
once the New Day came out, I was like, okay, the New Day's in this match. But no, the awesome fake out, like I mentioned before.
I thought New Day, because they were all in their gear and they looked like they were ready to go. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden, the Hardy Boy music played. I popped.
Everybody did. I'm sure
Oh my
everybody fucking
gosh.
went crazy.
It was wild.
Yeah,
and
it was awesome to see.
I'm so
and they're still broken.
Oh my God.
And you showed me a like WWE Snapchat later.
They actually had like a post-match interview.
Is there a way you can play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
All right. Ding 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 ding. All
right, wait, hold on a second. On the Twitter 38 minutes ago, Matt Hardy tweeted, "Our expedition ends with us winning the most prestigious gold there is." All right.
Go to the Snapchat, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up. The audience is waiting. My God. Should I sing a song?
Yeah.
What if God
here it is, here it is,
was
here it is.
one of us?
All right, here we go.
I don't know why that came up out of all songs.
After years away from WWE, the Hardys are returned home at WrestleMania. Okay, so
Let's see if they are broken. Let's see.
WrestleMania 33, Orlando, Florida. We are back home. I left here in 09, and to return on this night and to win these championships is beyond belief to me. Man, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of our families. I'm proud to be home.
Yes, you said indeed, my brother. We are home. And the journey was amazing. It was unbelievable. And for it to all culminate in winning the Raw Tag Team titles of the world. We came here and we procured the most prestigious tag team titles that there are. And to be here and do this beside you at the biggest WrestleMania in history, the biggest company in history, our home, World Wrestling Entertainment. I can't explain how wonderful it is. It's just absolutely delightful.
And I'm 39 years old, and I can still jump off a 14-foot ladder. How cool is that?
And you jumping off that ladder, crashing through those 2 hours, was absolutely wonderful. But you know what the best thing of the whole evening was? We deleted the club's tag team title reign. Yes.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What the fuck?
Oh, son of a...
What was that? Are they broken or not?
Matt's like half broken. It's weird.
Yeah, Matt is half. No, they need to fucking break, motherfucker. They need to. You show me a Snapchat of them saying obsolete and delete.
They did.
So what the fuck?
I don't know. That was weird.
Go on the chat. Go on the chat.
Nobody.
Okay, nobody's talking.
Nobody likes us.
Yeah, nobody likes us. But wow, that's weird. Did you guys even hear that? Did they even hear that?
I believe so.
I hope so.
Did you guys hear that in the chat?
Yeah, let us know. I mean, that is
Matt broke character.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did.
Huh.
Play this one.
There's another WWE exclusive where it says, "Get a glimpse into the Hardy Boys mindset before they make their return."
WrestleMania 33. What is your expectations from the reaction to the crowd tonight?
I expect the crowd to be excited. I expect them to be very loud. I expect them to be active.
No!
I expect to hear a lot of delete chants in actuality. You know, but this is so cool.
Oh, son of a bitch!
We started, and it's almost like everything's come full circle. And to be in the place we're at,
Shut up!
we had this opportunity on this show to
fucking bullshit.
So I think a lot of them will be excited.
Dude, what the fuck?
Matt Hardy broke kayfabe.
He broke what? God damn. Vince, we know his gimmick. We don't have to fucking have old Matt Hardy, you son of a bitch.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What the fuck?
I hope that maybe it's something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Impact Wrestling is keeping the broken gimmick.
Yeah, but Mike in the chat says maybe Impact Wrestling is keeping the broken gimmick. But no, I found out that Matt Hardy does have rights to the broken character, the broken gimmick. I mean, you saw Matt Hardy in the ring doing the delete shit.
Yeah, and you saw it, like when he was climbing the ladder, he was like, "Wonderful."
Yeah. And you saw that WWE Snapchat too.
Yeah, there was a Snapchat from WWE where it's the club's reign is obsolete, and they just did delete.
Yeah.
I hope that they...
That is weird.
Well, let's see what happens tomorrow night. It's too early to tell. It was very strange.
Yeah, we need them to be broken.
Yeah.
And a new entrance. That is weird.
That was very weird.
But it was still awesome seeing Matt and Jeff Hardy back, and again with the broken gimmick, I guess. Half-broken gimmick. So, I guess we should go on with the next match, Andrew? Andrew?
What's up?
We should go on with the next match?
Yeah, sure. Let's,
What was the next? Let me check. Hold on. Ding, ding, ding. Blah, 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 blah,
check.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it was John Cena and Nikki Bella. It was John Cena.
Wait,
what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, I'm just chilling. We got Matt Hardy right here.
Ah, yeah! Broken my dog.
Okay.
Oh God!
All right,
Please stay broken.
Yeah, he needs to stay broken.
Yeah.
Okay. It was John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Miz and Maurice. Probably the most romantic fucking finish ever.
It was okay.
I thought it was sweet as shit.
No,
I mean,
it was.
I
I'm just
wish
being a
I
dick.
wish
I don't
I
know.
had a life like that. But I guess not, because you know what? I'm a guy who's too fucking nice. I'm a guy who's too fucking nice, Andrew.
Girls don't like guys who are nice.
Yeah,
They
don't
want assholes.
Yeah, they want assholes who go out and party and kill themselves every fucking day. I mean, I guess they just don't want any good guys. Yeah, is it because I'm fat? I mean, whatever happened to fucking personality, you cunts? All right, so let's talk about this match. What do you think? I missed some of it because I was setting up mics.
This turned into a therapy session. And
Well,
and
you
you're
know
not
what,
fat,
man?
bro. You're beautiful.
You know what, man? I can say whatever the fuck I want on this mic. I feel comfortable on this microphone. I feel comfortable. I say whatever I want, and I can talk to anyone I want. You know, I can talk to the audience. I feel comfortable. So let's talk about this.
So, this match in predictable. This match.
See, I'm getting support on the chat.
Yeah, dude.
Look at this.
This match in particular was very predictable. I knew Cena and Nikki were going to beat The Miz and Maurice.
I tooted.
I knew John Cena and Nikki Bella were going to beat The Miz and Maurice. I knew that John Cena was going to propose at the end.
I did not know that because I thought Cena was the biggest fucking asshole, but I guess he's not.
He better sign a good old prenup, brother.
Fucking 1,000-page prenup, brother.
Yeah, no shit.
Don't get me one of those prenups. Don't get me started on the prenups,
I did
brother.
A prenup. Oh, Jesus Christ. But this is probably my least favorite match of the night because I just wasn't invested.
I was setting up mics. So.
I mean the FU and the Rack Attack 2.0 into the they do it simultaneously, and then they do the 5-knuckle shuffle, which is slang for masturbation, by the way. Nobody seems to understand that.
John Cena! Is it really?
Yeah, the 5-knuckle shuffle. That's slang for jacking off.
That's
so John Cena is essentially jacking off.
That's actually very funny.
It is great. Oh my God, Mike Sarava in the chat. Imagine if Cena turned heel and gave Nikki the FU.
That would have been great.
Not the attitude adjustment.
Yeah.
Like he threw the ring in her face. Like, I don't need you, bitch. that'd be great. Why didn't that happen?
I don't know.
But I really have nothing to say about this match. I mean, it was predictable. It was like Maurice didn't wrestle at all, and
yeah, I knew they were gonna win. I just didn't know the.
And from what I recall, she was a decent wrestler in the ring. And Miz was just cheered. It was fucking topsy-turvy. It was disastrous. Like, I don't know. I wasn't a fan, Kyle. What do you think?
I didn't watch much of it because I was setting up mics, but I thought the ending, the propose, was kind of sweet. I mean, I'm a kind-hearted guy, so I thought that was kind of sweet. I knew John and Cena and Nikki Bella were going to win, so next match. Fuck it.
What was the next match?
Seth Rollins versus the Destroyer and the Creator,
the
Triple
man with
H.
3 H's.
The man
as
with
Matt
3
Hardy
H's.
called him.
Yeah.
I really, really liked this match.
Yeah, it was...
Seth sold his ass off.
Yeah, he really sold that knee injury. It was really awesome to see.
And Triple H did a great job, really, just really, really, like, hurting him. Like, he did a really good job of hurting him without hurting him.
Yeah, you kind of felt bad for Rollins during the match.
And that's something that's really, like, missing in wrestling today is that sympathy factor.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Rollins is, he got into an injury, and he thought he was going to miss Mania, and he basically chose not to miss Mania.
Right.
There's a lot of people who say that this whole thing was a work. I mean, that could well be.
I guess it was.
That could definitely be.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought this was a really,
I thought it was
really,
awesome.
This
yeah,
match
it was awesome.
reminded me. It wasn't as good. So I don't want anybody to be like, "Oh, Andrew." This match reminded me of Shawn Michaels versus Triple H SummerSlam 2002. Unsanctioned match. It was like a street fight. This match reminded me of it. Like, the stakes were high. Shawn came back to prove a point. Seth came back to also prove a point. And Triple H is the dastardly heel who just doesn't give a shit. But he's the father of one of the greatest wrestling companies in the world.
And plus, that entrance that Triple H had. It's always nice when Triple H is wrestling at a WrestleMania. He's always gonna have a badass entrance, and Triple H's entrance delivered. The fucking police on bikes and him on bikes and that fucking Stephanie in the back. Stephanie looked like a hot ass ticket. She looked like she was 25.
Oh my god, smoke show.
Oh my god, she still looks great. She needs to get naked. She really does.
Congratulations, Kyle.
We know. All right.
She does. And Saraiva in the chat says, no Samoa Joe. He will turn on Triple H tomorrow. After Triple H. What does that say, Andrew? I can't fucking read that.
That says no Samoa Joe. Will he turn on Triple H tomorrow after Triple H berates him for not having his back?
Maybe. I was actually expecting Joe to interfere, but...
That's what I was saying. And then Balor coming out to kind of squash it all.
Maybe. I don't know.
This WrestleMania didn't have Balor or Joe, so I'm kind of bummed.
Tomorrow. Well, today, technically. But, yeah, overall, that match was really awesome. And it really put me on the edge of my seat because I really didn't know who was going to win. Because after that Sting and Triple H match... I mean, you would think that Sting was going to win that, but Triple H going over, and Triple H always goes over, so I didn't know. But I'm so glad Rollins beat him, and it's what we needed.
It's about time.
We need Seth Rollins beating Triple H.
And
that was a good ending to that rivalry.
And Seth Rollins had to win that match.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, he had, it would have ruined his... Not ruin his career, but
it just would have put him down.
Because Triple H did not need...
He doesn't need to win.
He doesn't need a victory.
Yeah.
All right, he didn't need a victory in 2015 against Sting.
Yeah.
And he just fucking buried Sting.
And that finish with the table spot with Stephanie, that was awesome.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about
that. In the pedigree that Seth did, I thought that was really cool. And what's really cool is there was only one. Was there? No, there wasn't one pedigree. What? Well, it took one pedigree to
put Triple H away.
Put Triple H down, and it shows me how powerful the pedigree is. So that's really cool because nowadays you have so many false finishes. Yeah, that I don't know. You have so many false finishes with the spears and all that, and I mean, it's nice to see how powerful a finisher is. Even, don't get me wrong, I love those fucking false finishes.
Let's see. In the chat, Evan Gifford says, "My main question and problem with this Mania is where the fuck is Chris Benoit? He should have been there. He kind of died. I don't think so.
That's
back.
A conspiracy.
Well, yeah, that's debatable.
I think it's a little weird that Kurt Angle didn't mention Chris Benoit in his Hall of Fame speech. I thought he was.
He's naming
two
all these
people. Two people that helped me died very young at 30. I think he was gonna say Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit, but no. But okay, next match. Very underwhelming title match. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. This was only 10 minutes and 30 seconds. This match.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought the whole worm thing was pretty cool.
That was one of the strangest things I've ever seen in my life. And the fucked up part is, earlier in the night, I had some Chinese food, and my and my stomach was upsetting me. And the peak of my upset stomach was during this match. And every time I saw those worms, I thought I was gonna barf. It was just like worms and fucking cockroaches.
Yeah, that was very underwhelming. I'm glad that didn't close the show.
No, that was that was unsettling to watch.
And it's a little weird seeing Randy Orton win. I mean, Bray needed to keep this title, and he just got this fucking title.
He's more or less like a transitional champion.
Sadly,
it's sad because I could see him with the belt for a while, but
seeing Bray with a belt is just right.
Yeah. But
and that entrance was awesome too.
But it's been a while since Randy won any title, so I mean it's nice.
I don't know.
Mike Saraiva says, "Fuck Randy Orton. I really thought we were finally gonna get Sister Abigail, but the question is, who is Sister Abigail?
Didn't she die?
Yeah, Randy killed her. I assume.
Didn't he commit arson?
He committed arson and murder.
Yes,
allegedly. And
she's in meat. She was in pieces of meat with worms. That was fucking gross.
You know what Randy should have did?
I do gotta give this rivalry credit because this is very different. It's very gimmicky and it's very cheesy and it's very crazy.
Very, very.
And I love that.
It was weird. It was like a TNA thing. You know what Randy should have did? He should have ground up Sister Abigail into chili and fed it to Bray Wyatt and forced him to eat it.
Oh, man.
But all kidding aside, like, why? How come there were no repercussions for arson? Like,
I don't know.
Like, Shane McMahon gets thrown through a car window by AJ Styles and he gets fired. Kayfabin. He gets fired. That's it. He just gets fired. That's it. Loses his job. Gets taken by cops. Randy burns down and allegedly kills someone. Baron Corbin commits attempted murder by putting a fucking forklift on Dean Ambrose.
Choking the shit out of Dean Ambrose.
Like, how come there's no repercussions for them?
Yeah, I don't
Randy,
know.
especially. He burned down a house. That's arson. That's a felony. You know, I'm overthinking this.
Okay,
this match was poop. Okay?
Evan said, hear me out. What if Chris Benoit is Sister Abigail? Maybe. Or maybe it's Chris Benoit's wife.
Jesus Christ.
Because she is dead too. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, son of a bitch!
I'm sorry.
I'm
fucked up. Okay, next match. Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. Spear. Jackhammer.
Definitely their best match together.
That's true. That is very true. I gotta be honest, ladies and gentlemen.
There's been 3 one-on-one matches between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. One was at WrestleMania 20, which was
fucking bullshit.
Survivor Series of last year, which was
and this year was.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
I don't even know why I pressed that.
More the head.
Okay.
Oh, that was good.
Whatever.
But I gotta be honest, I actually enjoyed this match.
Oh, me too.
It was really, no matter how how short it was.
4.5 minutes.
I mean, that's pretty. That's like a 30-minute match to them. But
walking to the ring is a 30-minute match for most people.
Exactly. So I actually like this in a weird way. I guess I'm just fucking nice Kyle today. I just liked how not hard hitting. It was really intense, especially with the barricade.
Yes.
Spear, that was really awesome. And this is the first time I'm saying this. This is very unexpected coming out of my mouth. I am so happy Brock Lesnar won the Universal Championship. Because, we have no fucking choice. Goldberg was terrible. That was a terrible thing to ever fucking happen to the Universal Championship. And that's... And it will be forever. No matter if Chris Benoit comes back from the dead and wins the Universal title.
My question is, who's going to take the Universal title off of Brock?
Finn Balor. Okay. Finn Balor is going to return.
There you go.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Finn Balor is going to come. He's going to come Raw after Mania, and he is going to win that title at, I don't know, the next fucking pay-per-view. Maybe Summer.
I think it's Payback.
He's probably going to win at SummerSlam or something, because that's the only event that Brock will show up other than WrestleMania. So, I don't know, man. It makes sense for Finn to go after Lesnar. And
it does.
Mike in the chat says, please have Joe go after Lesnar. That would be an awesome match, but the thing is, storyline-wise, it makes sense for Finn to go after that title because he never lost it. He never lost it. So it makes sense for Finn to go after Lesnar. And just picture this. The Demon versus the Beast. That's money.
That's marquee.
Yeah. And not the Demon King, motherfuckers.
Where are you, Demon King?
Where are you, Demon King? Are you over here?
Okay, but this match was interesting. I'm happy that Brock won.
Yeah. Okay, so next match, it was, I thought this match got canceled, but it was, Trevor Goliath joined us in the chat.
Trey G. My.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
What's happening, buddy? Nope, it's going to be 2 Roman because they're the only 2 who beat Taker at Mania. Woo! I didn't think of that.
We don't know. But I will... Okay, this women's match. I thought this was canceled because it's a little weird having these the WWE Championship and Universal Championship come before the Women's SmackDown Championship. So Naomi got her spot. She got her moment. She won that title back in her hometown. So that was pretty awesome. But again, 5 minutes and 35 seconds. That went by really fucking fast. So, I mean, that was pretty underwhelming.
It was.
So, now we're going to the big cheese, the big main event. Let's go to the big main event.
Wait, we're not going to talk about the women's match?
I barely watched it. I was making coffee.
Oh. Trevor says she sucks at everything besides having a giant ass. Who, Naomi?
Yeah. Well, who else have the giant fucking bubble ass?
Come on, Trevor.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
Naomi, dude, feel the glow, whatever the fuck that means. It's a glow, right?
I want to feel her
because
ass.
she wears neon attire, right? She wears neon attire to the ring, and neon under a blue light, it glows. So that's her gimmick. She's just an exotic dancer. You know who else was an exotic dancer? Summer Rae. And you know what she's doing now?
She's dead. Damn. Yeah, she got her pics leaked out. Now we need Naomi leaks. I want fucking.
To Are You a Racist? Trevor says yes. Nothing wrong with that.
That's okay. We all have our gimmick. But what does Evan say in the chat, Andrew?
Let's see. Oh, Mickey's boob almost popped out.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
Anyway,
I missed that?
Yeah, we got to go back and watch it.
Almost. Okay, then I don't care. I want the whole fucking boob.
Did Becky?
You know what?
Becky had weird hair.
Those nip slips don't fucking even matter to me because Mickey James has been naked before. Full frontal.
No.
Yes.
Where?
Way back though. She was like young as shit.
Oh.
But I like this. I like old Mickey, so I want to see full frontal.
I want to see post like child Mickey. Like
she has a child.
Yeah, her and Magnus from TNA.
Who the fuck is that?
Wrestler from TNA.
I don't care.
Magnus. Anyway, not that it matters. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Evan Gifford in the chat says, and I quote, "I didn't want Roman v. Taker. I wanted Finn v. Taker. That would have been fucking amazing. Taker putting Finn over as the new dark, unstoppable guy would have been great."
Oh, dude, I couldn't agree with you more.
For sure.
But you think people would be pissed at Finn for that?
What?
You think people would like be kind of mad at Finn for that?
Absolutely not, because you're putting over somebody who's young and up and coming, where Roman has been time and time again like shoved down everybody's throat.
Right.
He's tried his hardest, Vince, to get Roman over as a babyface. It's obviously not working. But I guess Taker chose Roman Reigns to retire him, and he chose Jim Ross to provide the commentary,
which was absolutely amazing.
More than welcome.
It was absolutely
amazing.
That was
a goddamn amazing.
Hearing JR is like, it's like, I don't know, man.
It's like listening to like
Audible chocolate.
Yeah, it's like listening to rain up against a window on a, you know what I mean, on a rainy day when you're in bed.
Yeah, you're comfy as fuck.
It's like the sound of like a fire.
Or Lisa Ann getting fucked and you're just jacking off to it.
When I go behind.
Because that's pretty great.
Trevor in the chat says, best match was Shane and AJ. AJ is GOAT. Him and HBK would have been amazing.
Yeah, sadly HBK denied that.
I know.
Yeah, that could have happened, Trevor.
It could have happened. It could have happened, but HBK was just like, oh no. You know, if I went out on top, it's like if I go back, it's not the same. It's like
right. 10, I mean, I do agree.
I agree with that, but at the same time, Shawn Michaels can go still. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he looks great.
He looks awesome.
Maybe the eyes, not so much, but his whole body's great. But not the eyes, of course. Because he always has to fucking wear a hat to cover the monstrosity that's in his eyes. So
Trevor says, don't hate me. I can never hate you, babe. But get ready for Lesnar and Lesnar v. Roman 2. It's gonna happen, and Taker is just a story tie-in for that.
Oh, please no.
Rumor has it that Mania 34's main event's already chosen. It's Lesnar and Reigns again.
Why?
I don't know. It's in the dirt sheets. Dave Meltzer reported it.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, but let's talk about Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker. I had a feeling Roman was gonna win. I mean, there were years ago, actually, Taker thought about having his last match, but every single year, they just try to push more matches into him, and this, you can see that slowly it's just not doing well for him. But you know what, man? I'm really not as mad as I thought I was gonna be.
I'm not because the initial 1, 2, 3 on Taker at Mania, it doesn't mean anything anymore because that happened already. He lost,
yeah.
so it's like it doesn't mean anything. Like,
So it's good that he didn't break the streak, but
yeah, but it's still a loss to the Undertaker. It's like you know what I mean? It's like the New England Patriots. They have it's week 14 and they're 13-0 and they suffer a loss. The week after they suffer another loss. That second loss isn't going to be as bad as the first loss.
I mean, it's still a shot in the nuts.
Still, but at the same time, it's not as bad. The thing with this match in particular is that Roman the whole time was acting heel, but as Mike said in the chat, I wanted to see Roman turn tonight. He showed signs of it, but they didn't pull the trigger. Vince just becomes a chicken shit whenever Roman even comes close to being a heel because he's just like, merchandise, blah, blah, blah.
Well, the thing is, he's great. He's gray area. That's his thing. But I don't think it would be right for him. I mean, this is me. This is my opinion. It's not facts or anything, but Roman turning heel, I don't think that would be a good idea if this was going to be Undertaker's last match. I actually expected Roman to maybe shake his hand, maybe hug Undertaker as, like, I don't know, the usual NXT Triple H thing. You got to go out and hug him.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of cool that Roman just straight up left the ring to him.
Yeah, leaving the ring to him. I think I don't think that's heel. But
Rock did that at WrestleMania 19.
Right, leaving the ring to him, and boy, it was emotional. I didn't cry.
Yeah, it was very epic.
It was a long, long goodbye, and well deserved. It was such a powerful scene to watch, and we didn't even talk about the match. The match was actually not that bad. The spot that made the match so good was that spear on the table. That was intense. That was a powerful spear, which was awesome.
Shit, yeah.
And it took a lot for Undertaker to go down, so that's pretty good. It took like 4 or 5 spears.
It was intense, man. It was really, really intense.
As the match went on, you were setting up the feed, but that's good because later on in the match, it got fucking sloppy as shit. Like, Undertaker tried to put Roman in the Hell's Gate, but it was also like an arm breaker.
No, I was watching on my phone.
Okay. And then, like, Roman tried to lift Undertaker into the tombstone, but he couldn't lift him. He tried like 3 times. It looked like a botchamania kind of thing.
Oh, God.
So,
Undertaker called the matches louder than
John Cena. But it was that was good. But it went by pretty sloppy. But you know what? Seeing Undertaker, that whole moment of him taking off his gloves and him taking off his jacket, and then his hat, and then his pants, and then his underwear, and then he's just flashing his dick, rubbing his dick on the canvas. No. No. But he did take off his jacket, his hat, and his gloves. So that was really powerful. And what does Mike say? Mike said on the chat, I wanted to see Roman turn tonight. He showed signs. Oh wait, you already fucking said that. He said I wanted to see Roman come back. Spear him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Kane needs to come back and teach Roman to embrace the hate.
Yeah, the less said about that storyline, the better. That was unquestionably
Kane is too busy running for mayor.
Yeah, good for him. Good for Glenn.
Good for Glenn Jacobs.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like I said, that was a very emotional goodbye.
And it was a really...
And he even broke character, The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Did he cry? Because it was low quality for us, ladies and gentlemen. So help us out. Help us. Did he cry? I couldn't really tell, but I know he did kiss Michelle McCool, so he did break character. And that was very, very sweet. That was very nice to see. So it's definitely his goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
So he is done. He's done.
So yeah, man, I'm pretty stoked about this Mania. Did you like it as a whole?
Well, hold on, I wanna.
Oh wait, Trevor says, you know what? No. Let's bring it up. Trevor asks a very thought-provoking and really smart question. Trevor is
what is that?
He's well known for his wit and his charm, and he's just a Beautiful human being. If you had to cast WWE superstars in a porno, who would you cast together? That's what I'm talking about.
Go behind.
Well, Trevor, I'm glad you asked. Without hesitation at all, I would like to see Mark Mero and Jacqueline. No, I'm just kidding. Who I would actually really want to see. Can it be lesbian porn?
Go ahead.
If I can do lesbian porn, I want a three-way between Bailey, Sasha,
Trevor's is fucking great.
and Bailey, Sasha, and Emma. That would
In
be
a
my
tub of glue.
in a tub of glue. Yeah,
That's right.
actually. And if it's male on female, I would like to see. Oh God, who would I? You know what? Who I would actually like to see? I would like to see AJ and Becky Lynch.
Oh my God, dude. I would fucking watch that every day.
I would unload
Every hour.
All right. Trevor says I'd do Nia with a strap on with James Ellsworth. Yeah.
That would be great.
That's actually, dude, imagine that. Just like James Ellsworth getting prison fucked by Nia Jax.
Saraiva says Kane, Triple H, Katie Vick, and Simon Dean.
Alexa Bliss gangbanged by the New Day, Mark Henry, and Titus O'Neil. Yeah, you know.
How about this?
How about Brad Maddox, Paige, and Xavier Woods?
Fuck you, man.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You stole my... You hacked me.
I didn't hack you. You didn't say it.
I was going to say it.
Okay.
I fucking hate you.
Okay, here's one. The entire SmackDown roster, males, performing Bukkake on Alexa Bliss. Let's do that.
More the head.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And Kenny Omega has to clean all the jizz up. He's the cleaner!
More the head.
All right.
Oh, now we just have a whole chat of
Evan
just like
Gifford,
fucking porn ideas.
I would cast Bailey and AJ Lee and Eugene. Dude,
Oh my God.
Nick Densmore's hung, I bet.
I'm thinking of something, but that's really bad. I'm not gonna say it. They're like that's too. It's too
dude,
wrong to say it on radio or
I got a good
broadcasting.
one.
Or
I got a good one.
podcasting.
Hulk Hogan and Bubba the Love Sponge's wife.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
All right, yeah. I mean, I've said all I had to say about Mania. We kind of got sidetracked, but as a whole,
I want to think of a fucking porn. I want to think of a porn idea. You guys are thinking of porn ideas.
it's
I gotta
almost
think
2
of something.
a.m., Kyle.
I gotta think of something. We'll be here all fucking day.
I gotta grab something.
Well, honestly, like if something I had to jack off to, probably Finn Balor and Becky Lynch, and like they're having like potato sex. They're like shoving potatoes up each other's asses and all that shit.
Trevor says Sheamus and Becky Lynch for the ginger demographic.
Oh my God.
Mike Saraiva, the Basham Brothers, and Shaniqua. How do you remember Shaniqua?
Oh my God.
God. Wait, okay. I got one.
How about the Bushwhackers and Awesome Kong? How about that?
How about Horn?
and like one of the Bushwhacker, he has his crutches and he's just fucking penetrating her in the asshole. Her big fucking Rasputia ass.
Billy and Chuck.
Billy and Chuck.
Yeah, I'd like that. Oh, God.
And
damn.
then Eric Bischoff's in like his old makeup.
He's in the priest costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Billy, you came
Wait a
in 3 minutes.
Wait a minute.
Did
somebody say 3 minutes?
Ridiculous. Okay, my last one would be Hornswoggle and Luna Vachon.
Fuck me, you little bastard.
Oh my God.
But no, pre-2010 Hornswoggle where he couldn't talk. So you just hear like, it's like deaf sex. So anywho, guys, come on, that was funny. All right, so. Damn. So, I mean, as a whole, I liked it. God damn it, Mike Saraiva. Mini Booker T. Mini Booker T, Little Rock, Hornswoggle, El Torito, and Awesome Kong, dude. That sounds like a monster movie.
Oh my God. How about Crispin? how about Crispin Juan Eugene?
Evan.
You didn't get that, did you?
Wait, what?
Crispin Juan Eugene. Eugene's.
Yeah, that's not.
Fine.
Son of a bitch!
All right.
Evan Gifford. Evan Gifford says Katie Vick, Eugene, Chris Benoit entire family, Hulk Hogan and the entire TNA roster, everything WWE wants you to forget about.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. And Trevor with, I think, the best one, final one, Goldust Solo.
That would be great. Did you guys see Goldust today with his classic 90s
that was
attire?
sick.
That was awesome.
That was,
I would jack off to that motherfucker.
That was the
But on
hypest
that
shit.
note, Andrew, Andrew,
What?
on that note,
Yep.
should we end it here?
I think I'm done.
I'm done too.
Well, I mean, let's do it. You know what? Let's reintroduce this because we did this way back and we stopped doing it. Let's do a 10-point scale.
10-point scale.
Yeah, like 1 out of 10.
I can't do that, man. I will just say that WrestleMania 33 as a whole was fucking awesome.
I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Pretty good. That was a good score. I would say that would be around the ballpark for me as well.
All right. Well, as for Kayfabin it, we appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe.
It means the world to us. So
Like, comment,
thank
subscribe.
you.
Follow us on Twitter. That's Nonsense M. Thank you so much, y'all.
And thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Like, having an audience is so great. So thank you.
Much appreciated, guys.
More ahead.